If you walk into a luxury dealership with $1 billion in cash, you might assume you can drive away with any vehicle on Earth. You can't. The highest tier at the luxury auto market is closed off to standard billionaires. Cash is ineffective here without royal standing. This chart maps the reality of the market. While anyone with tech startup money can fill the bottom left with standard supercars, this top right sector, the sovereign domain, requires a different kind of leverage. Standard luxury is buying a finished product off a lot. Sovereign luxury requires a secret, ground-up commission that the manufacturer won't even acknowledge exists to the public. We're tracing the 4 distinct tiers of this hierarchy and the specific trade-offs required to enter each one. At this level, your money doesn't buy a car. It buys the right to endure years of waiting, while a factory builds a single machine specifically for you. Tier 1 centers on function over form. The modern baseline is King Charles III's custom Cullinan Series 2, priced around $410,000. To enter this tier, the manufacturer installs specialized hardware, like police light systems hidden inside the grille, and license plates restricted for the monarch's exclusive use. The trade-off is a lack of vanity. You sacrifice supercar styling and loud exhausts for silent, tank-like security. This follows a long historical precedent. In the 1950s, Queen Elizabeth commissioned a Phantom 4, a model restricted to heads of state, with only 18 ever built. This regalia represents the standing required to command a commission of this scale. You don't ask for a car like this. The company offers it to you. The Queen even required the manufacturer to remove their trademark hood ornament and replace it with her own custom solid silver knight on a horse. This historical image shows the specific scale and body shape of a vehicle designed for statecraft rather than personal transport. Tier 1 proves that genuine power values untouchable safety and historical pedigree over the public flex of a high price tag. Tier 2 focuses on engineered exclusivity. Project Nightingale, arriving in 2026, is a $9.5 million custom vehicle that marks the shift toward the future of royal transit. The gatekeeping here is intense. There is no ordering process. Instead, the manufacturer curates a 100-person global invite list, putting royal families at the top. The technological trade-off here is the engine. These owners trade the classic roaring V12 experience for a fully electric powertrain. They trade mechanical aggression for a silent ghost on the road. In Tier 2, the primary luxury is paying nearly $10 million for the privilege of making no noise at all. Tier 3 is where clients ignore subtlety and force structural changes to standard models. This tier is defined by the Sultan of Brunei, who owns a collection of over 600 custom Rolls-Royces. The Sultan is the singular persona behind the largest private car collection in existence. For the Cloud-esque commission, he required the factory to stretch the chassis into a massive limousine and alter their protected exterior body shapes. His most famous Tier 3 creation is a $15 million limousine, commissioned for a royal wedding and plated entirely in 24-karat gold. This flex comes with a severe downside. That blinding gold reflection turns the car into a highly visible target, effectively ending any chance of road privacy. Tier 3 represents unchecked ego, a state where having the power to bend a manufacturer to your will justifies sacrificing all practicality. Tier 4 is the apex of bespoke manufacturing. Models like the boat tail and the drop tails carry price tags between $28 and $32 million. This overhead view of the blue boat tail highlights the butterfly rear deck, designed to mimic the lines of a yacht. The wood trunk opens to reveal a chilled fridge, custom umbrellas, and pure silver plates, all built by hand into the car's structure. This tier requires immense patience. Owners endure a 4-year waiting period, and in one instance, over 150 failed paint tests to achieve a specific gemstone color. These vehicles utilize rare materials, such as dials carved from actual amethyst and dashboards made from 1,600 hand-cut wood petals. The swept tail features a single massive piece of custom glass as its roof, allowing the owner to sit under the stars while driving. The trade-off is fragility. These bespoke materials require exhaustive testing to ensure they can survive sunlight and temperature shifts without cracking. Tier 4 demonstrates that the pinnacle of luxury is spending $30 million on a drivable, fragile museum piece that took years of your life to secure. The royal luxury market requires you to trade instant gratification for unmatched historical status. If you want instant flash, you buy a standard supercar. If you want a historical legacy, you wait years for a $30 million commission. For years, one of the $32 million drop tails was missing from the public eye. But Sultan Ibrahim of Malaysia broke the typical rules of secrecy by driving his secret commission out in public. Sultan Ibrahim is the owner who validated that these secret commissions aren't just for show, they're meant to be driven. You have to choose your path: the immediate flash of a supercar, the blinding gold of Tier 3, or Tier 4's hidden art pieces. Ultimately, at this level, your wealth isn't validated by what you can buy from a showroom. It's proven by the years of labor.